whistles lately, like the night has learned your tune. I see you stepping off the platform underneath the blushing moon. My dress is plain as Sunday, but it glows in candlelight, and every string in heaven plays our story soft and bright. The preacher clears his throat and the doo-wop boys begin their harmonies like roses curling at my trembling chin. Oh, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. And the station clock is clapping with its hands of brass and time, saying, here's your happy ending, make it yours and make it shine. I practice saying forever like it's easy on my lips. I practice holding patience when my faith sometimes slips. But then your letter's last line says I'm coming home in spring, and suddenly my heartbeat is a choir learning to sing. If dreams can be rehearsals, then let this one carry through. From midnight to the morning, when I finally say I do, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. And the station clock is clapping with its hands of brass and time, saying, here's your happy ending, make it yours and make it shine. Spring is coming. The snow has gone to rivers, and the rivers run like silk. The trees are wearing blush again. The sky is pale as milk. I wore my blue ribbon openly today, no need to hide, because spring is such a witness. It knows what love survived. The station clock is brighter, like it polished it for you. And every passing footstep sounds like something coming true. Oh, spring returns your name to every street, like a song that finds its peace. And I can almost see you in the sunlight on rails, as if the whole wide world is just your footsteps in the air again, and home is in its place. His time has been a teacher, then my lesson has been clear. Real love is not a moment, it is coming back each year. Freely trend your name to every street, like a song that finds its speed. I can almost see you in the sunlight on the rails, as if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tales. Do come back, my love. Table 7 in the diner, same old booth, new lines on skin. We ordered cherry soda like we're 17 again. The waitress called us sweethearts like the years had slipped away, and the jukebox played our song as if it knew what to say. Outside the station clock still watched the street with steady grace, and I felt my younger self come smiling to my face. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. You said, remember winter, and I said, remember spring. We counted all the seasons like the links upon a ring. We spoke of hard beginnings, of the miles that made us strong, and I thanked you for returning, for believing in our song. If love is a long story, then I cherish every part, even the chapters written with a trembling, faithful heart. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. Table 7, always mine. simple cup of coffee, a slow walk when day is done, a melody we hum together, soft as setting sun. I think of that first evening with my pennies and my fear, and thank the quiet miracles that brought you standing here. Oh, forever in a simple song where our hearts belong, gentle piano, lush strings, and doo-wop harmony. The world can keep its trophies, but you are all for me. We've moved beyond the diner, beyond the platform's rain, but not beyond the meaning of the love that learned our names. And if someone out there listens lonely on a late night street, let them hear our little story and let it make them sweet. If love can travel worldwide, let it travel through this tune, a tender kind of courage under any sky or moon. Oh, forever in a simple song where our hearts belong, gentle piano, lush strings, and doo-wop harmony. The world can keep its trophies, but you are all for me. Doo-wop, 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 meet me where the station clock keeps time. Your letter came on Friday with a tremble in the seal. I knew before I opened it that something had to feel inside a tiny circle wrapped in paper, warm and shy, like a future you could hold, like a yes you couldn't buy. You wrote, I'm not good with speeches, and my laughter turned to tears, because your quiet bravery erased my waiting years. I would ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. I ran down to the diner, told the girls behind the counter. They clapped like little thunder in that sweet familiar splendor. I ordered cherry soda, toasted windows and the street, and felt the whole wide world become a rhythm under feet. If love is built on longing, let it blossom into home. Let all our miles turn into vows and never wrong. Oh, a ring in a paper envelope, and suddenly I've got hope, like the station clock is singing and the rails are gold again. Say you'll come home to marry me, say soon and say amen. Doo-wop, doo-wop, they're building new apartments where the diner used to stand. The neon's gone to history, the sidewalks change its hand, but I can still hear laughter in the bricks they pulled away, and I can still taste cherry soda in the dust of yesterday. You held my waist and whispered places change, but we are true. And I believed you like a hymn because I've always known you. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring. We walked to where the station clock still hung above the street. It looked a little weathered, but it kept its steady beat. I touched the cool brass faceplate and I thanked it for its care, for watching over two young fools who dared to love right there. If the world will keep moving, then let it move with grace, because our love can carry home inside a new place. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring. Doo-wop, goodbye, hello again. Doo-wop, goodbye, hello again. Doo-wop, goodbye, hello again. Goodbye, hello again. Your hand found mine so softly, like a prayer that learned to touch. And the band played something tender, not too fast and not too much. A velvet note of piano with strings like moonlight on the floor. And my heart, oh my heart, walked through an open door. I used to fear the future like a storm behind the hills, but your eyes were quiet promises, and all my fear grew still. So hold me in the slow dance after midnight, when the city turns its secrets into light. Let the doo-wop angels hum along with us, and teach my restless heartbeat how to trust. I felt the station clock in my imagination chime, like it blessed our little circle and forgave us for the time. I wore that blue ribbon hidden where my pulse could hear it beat, and you whispered stay so gently, like the night was incomplete. If love is just a moment, let this moment never end. Let me be your favorite memory, your home, your oldest friend. So hold me in the slow dance after midnight, when the city turns its secrets into light. Let the doo-wop angels hum along with us, and teach my restless heartbeat how to trust. Ooh, after midnight, meet me where the station clock keeps time. You give me a small locket on a quiet summer night, two little stars inside it, holding our first candlelight. I wear it under blouse where my heartbeat keeps it warm, a tiny piece of forever that can't ever come to harm. When worry tries to steal me, I press it to my skin and hear the station clap again, and let the calm begin. Let the piano paint us gentle, let the strings be soft and true, and the doo-wop say I found a home in you. I child grew tall and curious, asked how did you to me, so I told the story smiling like a song that can't repeat, about pennies and a ribbon and the diner's neon glow, and how love learned my language, are returning slow and slow. If memories are under bliss, then this locket is not set and true, and the doo-wop say I found my home in you. Two skies, one sky. Morning came too quickly with its suitcase and its bells. You had work across the water, I had chores and wishing spells. The platform smelled like newspapers and rain that hadn't fallen, and I watched your breath turn pale like something softly calling. You said I'll write you often, like a hymn against the ache, and I nodded like I knew how brave a heart could have to make. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song, and every mile it takes your love will bring you back before too long. I tied my blue ribbon tighter till it warmed against my skin, like a tiny stubborn lantern, keeping all the dark from in. The train began to whisper, then to thunder, then to fly, and I smiled through my trembling like a girl who wouldn't cry. If love is made of distance, then we'll make it into lace, threading all our longing through the needle of your face. a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song. And every mile it takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. Write me, darling, write me. Whistles lately, like the night has learned your tune. I see you stepping off the platform underneath a blushing moon. My dress is plain as Sunday, but it glows in candlelight, and every string in heaven plays our story soft and bright. The preacher clears his throat and the doo-wop boys begin their harmonies like roses curling at my trembling chin. Oh, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. I practice saying forever like it's easy on my lips. I practice holding patience when my faith sometimes slips. But then your letter's last line says I'm coming home in spring, and suddenly my heartbeat is a choir learning to sing. Can be rehearsals, then let this one carry through from midnight to the morning when I finally say I do. Oh, I'm walking down the aisle in my mind to a love that never left me behind. And the station yours and make it shine. Spring is coming. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Morning came too quickly with its suitcase and its bells. You had work across the water, I had chores and wishing spells. The platform smelled like newspapers and rain that hadn't fallen, and I watched your breath turn pale like something softly calling. You said I'll write you often like a hymn against the ache, and I nodded like I knew how brave a heart could have to make. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song. And every mile that takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. I tied my blue ribbon tighter till it warmed against my skin, like a tiny stubborn lantern, keeping all the dark from in. The train began to whisper, then to thunder, then to fly. And I smiled through my trembling, like a girl who wouldn't cry. If love is made of distance, then we'll make it into lace, threading all our longing through the needle of your face. So leave me a promise on the platform line, where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song. And every mile that takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. Do write me, darling, write me. We talked about a baby in the hush of Sunday noon, a tiny pair of footsteps, learning how to find a tune. You said, would she have your dimples? And I laughed and shook my head, because dreams are like a ribbon that can wrap the life ahead. The station clock in my mind ticks soft as a lullaby, as if it blessed the future with a continental sigh. Oh, lullaby for the days we'll have, for the love we wanna pass. Let the strings be soft as feather, let the piano be the light, and the doo-wop angels promise we'll be alright. Even if the world is changing, even if the radios fade, even if the diner closes and the neon's laid to shade, we'll keep a little music in the corners of our home, so our child will learn that love is where the heart feels safe to roam. If tomorrow feels uncertain, let it borrow from today, because you and I are steady in the simplest, sweetest way. Oh, lullaby for the days we'll have, for the love we wanna pass. Let the strings be soft as feather, let the piano be the light, and the doo-wop angels promise we'll be alright. Hush now, meet me where the station clock keeps time. The first hard winter after vows came sharp as winter can. Bills like heavy snowdrifts, work that swallowed up your hands. I watched you come home, weary eyes like oceans one your coat upon me when the kitchen air turned cold, and suddenly the world felt less cruel and less bold. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a prayer, tells me we can make it, tells me you're there. Let the piano be gentle, let the strings understand. Some romances are heroic in the quiet of a hand. I brewed you midnight coffee, you fixed the broken light. We danced without the music, just the rhythm of the night. And in the radio static I heard doo-wop, faint but true, like our first page, still turning, still returning back to you. If love is more than roses, it's the shelter when it rains, the faithful little kindness that outlasts the little pains. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a prayer, tells me we can make it, tells me you're there. Let the piano be gentle, let the strings understand. Some romances are heroic in the quiet of a head. Hold me even when we're tired. We sat in our old booth again, like nothing had ever changed. Yet everything was different. Love survived the weathered range. You told me about the long nights, the work that stole your sleep. And I told you how I learned to be a brave girl in the deep. You reached across the table, found the ribbon on my wrist, and smiled like you remembered every reason I exist. Kiss me beside the diner door, like you did before. Let the neon make a halo and the sidewalk be our state. I don't need 1,000 speeches, just your mouth against my ear. Outside the station clock was watching like a chaperone, and do-I-4s on radios were singing welcome home. You say, I'm sorry for the silence, and I saw you're here now, dear. And forgiveness tasted simple, like a tear turned into clear. If love can break and mend again, then let it be our art. Two hands that keep returning to the doorway of the heart. Kiss me beside the diner door, like you did before. Let the neon be the halo and the sidewalk be our stage. just your mouth against my ear. Do up forever starts at the door. We sat upon the porch steps while the sky turned soft and rose. The day folded its bright paper and the evening gently closed. You pointed at a distant train, a small and fading sound, and I thought of all the miles that once had held us down. You said we made it, sweetheart, like a secret meant for two, and I kissed your weathered knuckles like I always wanted to. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can never rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wop in my heartbeat saying never roam. The station clock is far from here, but I can still feel its chime, because you carried all that steadiness into our living time. And if the world forgets our story, the sky will still recall. Two hearts that learn to stay dear through everything and all. If endings are beginnings, let this one be warm and true, a golden kind of gratitude for every year we